I would still try to stay maybe 15 feet away, so he still might have issues seeing me. Staying away from any light source.
Yeah. Okay. Ending your turn then. Boss takes a shot. That's a miss. As the zombie behind you begins moving forward, let's see, they have 20 feet, so he'll get to here as he begins chasing down the remainder of them. Goes to Hyperion's turn. Barely alive. Hyperion is going to... How much can he do that for? Gonna lay on hands on himself. So that seems like a smart choice in the moment. And... Oop. There we go. That's his action. Bonus. Gotta put Sanctuary on himself as well while he's at it, because he's not in a great spot.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, by the way, I would have... This is kind of where I would have been since I moved closer. I just forgot to mark it.
That works. Let's see. Toshad's unconscious, being carried. No longer flying, also. That'll be us. It's gonna make a wisdom save to try and attack him. It's +4 to this. Yeah, so that's a success, actually. Not a... He's charismatic, but he's not that charismatic, you know?
Oh, come on!
I just got... Oh, I forgot to target him, but that's definitely enough. Okay, so he is... Well, actually, let me see here. Yeah, that's enough. So Hyperion's down again.
But I get up again.
These fucking Siegfried brothers, bro.
They just refuse to die.
We don't
But
let
they-
them die.
They seem to be a bit cursed at the same time.
Hey, max damage, you fucking bastard.
That's what Maurice says in the moment. Fuck you. Fucking bastard. Funkas is absolutely getting to his allies in this situation as best he can. He can get to Toshad, in fact, as he's going to leap over the stream to do so. Well, let's see. Fuck. Technically, no, he can't get to there. So, does he have any ranged healing? I don't think he has. He does not. Okay.
Paladins do not know. If that is what he is. Probably an oathbreaker.
Why would he break his oath to Tiamat? That seems silly.
Yeah, he's very loyal.
Yeah.
He's an oath
is-
of conquest paladin.
Yes,
Yeah,
he is
probably.
conquering in the name of Tiamat. Speaking of which,
Imagine-
he's going to use his action to dash to the rest of his allies, so he is up off the map with them.
Imagine if he is the only one of them who survive and it turns to a vengeance paladin instead.
Yeah. That would be scary, I won't lie.
Tyrion is unconscious. So, Cryptar.
We need to get rid of him before he can start healing them again.
He technically would have to go through the stream to get to you here, so he's going to have to use his action to dash, but he gets up to you, Kiara.
Okay.
And Nisha's dead. As is God, according to Nisha. Atlas is also unconscious still, so he needs to make a death save. Oh wait, no he doesn't. They did not deal lethal damage to him. Lexi.
One of the rare occasions where Atlas goes before all of us, I'm like, fuck! Healing him is pointless.
When I rolled a 1 and it's still 10 people behind me in the initiative order.
Yeah.
Not at her level, unfortunately, anymore.
No. Does she have any sorcery points to switch out?
Not really, no. She's burned almost everything at this point.
There.
So, I think she...
No, she can go Eldritch Blast, quick and Eldritch Blast, I think. I think she has enough points for that.
Nope. She's got 1 point left.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll attack this guy. Since he's right up on your business.
Yeah. Whoop.
Rolled a bunch. First one was a hit, second was a miss. So we'll just roll the 1. Necrotic. That'll do it. As you loose the firebolt straight into his face, you see a shadowy claw attached to it and pull the rest of it off.
Thank you.
Got him. Quasar will give the help action. Smash. Has Atlas and Cryas down. And Hyperion.
Is Cryas down?
Is Cryas
No,
down?
no,
I just keep
he's still
thinking
up.
he's down.
Yeah, he's still up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, he's going to be down.
And
Yep.
so he was.
There he goes.
And so it was decreed, and such it will be.
As this guy gets to the other side of the river, kind of just looking at you, making his way, or getting ready to make his way to you. Dekus is unconscious prone still. Hasn't got to get back up since he shot her. Kelbor continues to run with Toshad on his back. He's trying to create some distance. He can't see you, so he's just getting like arrows randomly shot at him as he's carrying his boss on his back. Like, so he's not having a good one. Baglor. Again, the music just changes for Baglor, which I really like.
It's nuts.
A little eerie, but I'll roll with it. He has a lot of spells.
Yeah, I got a lot of.
Let's do something that we know is going to have some value here.
I don't even know if Rakidon has seen him yet, because he was invisible before.
Let's see. It's +1 for Magic Missile, right?
Yeah.
Missile, so it's 17 then. To Velbith.
How many people are alive down there?
Oh!
Questionable.
The Siegfrieds are all down.
Yeah, but that is not new. That is
Yeah.
like their family trait.
Yeah.
I can only see Rasmash is still up.
Yeah, Razmash is next to me. He hasn't taken any damage, by the way.
Yeah, there's a couple of guys here who are looking real good still, so...
Yeah. Valbeth is hurt.
You do have a few of the Helmites left who are just doing their best to take pot shots, but as you can see, it is not as effective as one would hope. As Ocho loses a shot, does actually manage to bring one down. Good for him. Oh wait, was that already? Who was he targeting?
Yeah. Crypto's already dead.
Yeah, I was like, I think he had the wrong guy. So he should have been targeting Valbith. So that was 7 to him. Thought I had him already targeted. Okay. That'll be his turn. Goes to Cryas' turn. Again, down. Kaku's also down. That does it. And it's a -D4 to his next attack roll, I believe?
Saving throw.
Saving throw. That's right. Okay.
Double check that. Yeah.
Okay. As he takes the psychic damage, you see a bit of blood squirting out of the nose.
That's the best I can do. You're good, buddy. How about you just leave? That's the end of my turn.
Ending your turn. Lucille gets advantage on her first Eldritch Blast against this guy. Is that it? Can't tell which one. Okay, that does it. We'll do Necrotic still. Nice. And second strike. That does hit as well. As both beams shoot down towards him.
Let's go.
Ending her turn. Ladies all once again will give the help action. Smash must smash. And we'll do so against Kiara. That's a miss. And a miss.
Oh,
Again,
there is a Mistra. Thank you. Oh, she's dead. Never mind. Whatever. Whoever.
As he's trying to work his way through the stream while he's attacking you, you manage to dodge out of the way. Dakuth. Oh boy, what do we have that's big? That's left. Nothing. Okay. She's basically got a cock still on top of her. As he puts it to the side, is going to cast Cure Wounds on him. As he had 2 death saves failed after a natural 1, so
oh, God damn it!
that was her action, first level to do that, and is going to use her movement to rush into the train station itself. That'll be her turn. Kilbor with her on the back still, rushing towards there as well. Which I'll say, since you're the furthest up front, Rakadon, you can see people have taken notice of the large scale battle that has been taking place literally 50 feet outside the train station. So a crowd has gathered, and they are trying to work their way into the crowd at this point. As it goes to Baglor's turn. There's nothing at this point. Actually, you know what? Make that a 4th level healing word on Atlas himself and Hyperion.
Oh, Mass Cure Wounds. Oh no, Mass Healing Word. Okay. Sorry.
Mass healing word. Unfortunately, doesn't have that. That'll be his bonus action.
Yeah. I'm not going to keep an eye out on his or her body just in case they decide to come back. But I'm not going to try to follow the rest.
Well, the guards are arriving as well,
Yeah.
so we'll deal with that.
Yeah, I'm invisible.
Sure. And
I can use the bonus action to hide just in case.
I'm invisible. The law doesn't affect me.
I am invisible. The law doesn't.
Just burrowing into the sand real quick to hide from the cops. Ending your turn?
Yeah. Oh, I need
Okay.
to click. Yeah.
Ending your turn goes to Boss Voss. He's way on the other side of the map at this point, so he's just gonna use his whole turn to run. You guys saw that, right? I totally shot that guy in the fucking head.
Yeah, it was
As
a
it goes
very
to
good
Hyperion's
kick.
turn. Hyperion back up is gonna rush to this side, not fully understanding what's going on, as is custom with the Siegfrieds, and is going to continue to rush past you all. Come on, I got him! Shot is dead. Maurice is far enough back, he can't really do anything, he's just gonna prepare a shot. Fungas. Still perfectly fine, really. Let's see, who can he get in this situation? Pretty much no one. So he will use his action to dash into the crowd as well, and is pushing as far in as he can. So it looks like he is attempting to escape. Nietzsche's dead. Atlas is far enough away. He's going to wait by your side, Kira. Everything okay? What's going on?
It's over. Stop. I can't go any further. I'm done. I'm out.
I don't know how to stop, actually. I'm still, like, super wired. Calm down, I got you. As Alexi begins flying down to your side here. Everything's cool. Kiara, you look terrible. As it goes to your turn. Effectively, we're going to say we're out of combat in this moment, because they are escaping through, unless you Rakadon specifically wants to pursue by himself. And the rest of the group is going, as far as the NPCs at least, are going to prepare for the one Dragonborn who's going to be back in basically 9 rounds.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to follow.
Okay. In that case, we'll say, for the sake of, you have a bunch of people here who are basically just preparing shots for the guy as soon as he shows up. So you just tear him a new asshole as soon as the magic drops.
I would try to make it as hard as possible for them to potentially revive Toshard, if possible.
You want to try and mutilate the corpse in this moment?
Yep.
Okay. For the sake of, because it's effectively a minute going by as the guards and the rest of the town are now approaching you all, they see Rakadon mutilating a corpse, and they see the rest of you gang attack, basically just like a street mugging on this one guy who just appears out of nowhere, all in the same instant. So the various authorities arriving see this horror show, the partially damaged train as well, looking on as you all take your breath, realizing you have defeated at least 2/5 of the Talons of Tiamat directly. That's where we'll pick it up next week.
Fuck. I have never been so out of resources in my life. Holy shit.
Even I,
everything.
yeah, even I am almost out. I only have 8 spell slots.
At least I have 1. Which I'm pretty sure I used to heal myself before that fucker showed back up.
I just wish that Funkas would not have arrived. I could have got rid of all 3 of them up here.
Yeah, you could have.
I could have maybe also get a cack if I decided to shoot him instead of Tushard to begin with. But
Dude, can you imagine if we took out the Towns of Tiamat, bro?
And you got 2 of them down currently.
No, I know, but
And
the thing is, I'm trying to think, like, what would have happened to the world if we had taken them out here and now?
Killing the chosen of the evil dragon god.
Pretty.
Pretty valuable.
Yeah.
Speaking of valuable, we'll get to the super valuable bow that Niocho has, and the really valuable spear and armor that they're all also wearing next week.
Yeah.
Assuming you guys get it before the cops.
Oh, I would probably try to get that as.
Sneaky.
Yeah, as you're mutilating the body, you notice this electric spear that's sparking with energy beside her.
Yeah, I would. If
Back
that
of
is the
holding?
only if that is the only thing I might be able to grab, that would probably be it.
It'd be the most noticeable. So
Yeah.
Man, that was Jesus.
11 rounds.
Goddamn.
And almost 5 hours.
Yeah. 4 hours and 45 minutes, yeah.
Just a lot of actors. So.
Just a short session.
Yeah, just a short one.
I figured at some point someone would go for the diplomatic option.
Well, I mean, you tried. I'm not going to deny that, but
Yeah.
all of our people, kill them all.
They attacked, dude. Fuck these guys. I hate them with a vengeance. I had to stick around and watch them slaughter.
Yeah, we attacked them first.
We didn't do shit. Alexi attacked them first.
Fair.
I was asleep.
We didn't do it. Part of our group did it.
Yeah, we were asleep.
We can't be held responsible.
Oh man, that was the worst. I was like, I'm gonna use inflict wounds. I'm like, excuse me, what? Why?
But to be honest, I think we got two of the main damage dealers of their party.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Nicho easily is the one that can deal the most damage
As we saw.
by a pretty wide margin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Assassin rogue with a bunch of extra stuff.
Yeah. My God. Brutal.
Yeah. My plan with her for him was just basically stay in the back and just keep taking out high value targets like the knights, which was working for a while. So
Yeah. And
Until Atlas is like, you bitch! And fucking went at her.
yeah, and he was Rakidom's rival because they talked a lot of shit against each other in the Colosseum.
Yep.
Since both of them were archers.
Yeah. For reference, also, you guys had 17 Helmites with you. You now have 1, 2,
4?
3, 4. Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
All the knights are dead, also.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an interesting trip back.
I just want to have a long rest, man. It's been 2 sessions.
Fair. Well, you might be able to get one in prison.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Don't worry, I break you all out if you get kept.
All right, guys.
I
mean-
I'm gonna go. It's 5:30
Yeah.
in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to go up in 4 hours and go to work.
Thanks for
This is
hanging,
going to-
guys.
Yeah, it's fun, man. It was good to play.
It's going to be a fun day tomorrow, though, but it was
Oh,
worth it.
Yeah. It's gonna be
Maybe
nice.
I can. I don't have that much to do tomorrow, so maybe I can find a quiet corner.
Just sleep somewhere.
Yeah.
Sleep in the office. Alright, see you guys.
All right,
Yep.
guys. Ciao, ciao.
See ya. Thanks for the section.
Yeah, solid.
Bye.
Ciao. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the stream for today. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys all next time. So, from me to all of you, till then, peace out.